All right, so come decorate my Christmas tree with me while I tell you 25 things I learned in my 25 years of living. I'm in my festive PJs here, and if you can't see Pistachio, he's right over here. He has finally calmed down because oh my god, I was about to put him in the gulag. But, anyways. So let's start off with our first ornament. When you hear someone tell you, don't move in with your friends, you listen to them. Because I was like, oh yeah, no, I have like this really great bond with my friends. We're gonna have the best time of our lives. Yeah, okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was fun for like a month and then second ornament. Not everyone who you think will be in your life forever will be there. You know, I really thought I had these friends for life, and it's like sad, but honestly, it's just making space for better friends, you know? Third ornament. Not everyone deserves to be on your yacht. So if you can kind of see, there's a little theme going on here. You can define your yacht however you want to define it. Oh, I'm gonna send you to the gulag if you. Oh my god. Pistachio. Okay. So, yeah, not everyone deserves to be on your yacht. Like, oh. Okay, let's see how fast we can do this. Fourth ornament. Make that high yield savings account. Your future self will thank you, even if it's just for like a savings account for a trip or like an emergency fund. Like, make it, because yeah, we're trying to be financially literate here. And as I will contradict myself, money comes and goes, but memories will last forever. Book that trip. Eat that meal. Go out with your friends. If you have any like me. I'm just kidding. Number 6, keep in touch with friends who live far away. I have this friend that lives in Long Beach, and I always love to catch up with her. Oh my god. Yeah, just keep up with your friends that live far away, you know? Don't let them be strangers. I forgot which one we're on. It's important to set boundaries with your friends, you know. I learned that these past 2 years, and it's just important to set boundaries. And if they don't follow them, then, you know, do what you can. And the boundaries thing kind of goes with what I talked about. So if the boundaries are crossed, it's up to you to decide if you want to continue the friendship or if you're just done with it. If you're like a one and done type of person, then bye. See you never. See you never. Running out of space here already. Talking in person to settle beef is better than texting. A lot of miscommunication can happen while texting. So it's just better to talk in person. How friends treat you does not dictate your worth. You know, yes, it sucks that they might have done some things, but honestly, that's all on them. That's not on you. Another thing I learned was that I really love my family. I moved away for like 2 years and I wasn't too far, but I really adore them, that I'm moving back in with them. Having a support system to fall back on equals endless opportunities. I actually heard that one from Vanilla Mace. She was all like, if you have a family that you can fall back on, the world is your oyster. Isn't that right? He better be sent to the gulag, I swear. Okay. If you don't know what the gulag is, honestly, neither do I. My cousins are my best friends. I really love my cousins. They're always there for me. I grew up with them, and I will forever love them and have a special place in my heart for them. Pistachio, OMG, I'm trying to say my life story here. I'm gonna send him to the gulag. I'll be right back. He got sent to the gulag. That means time out for him. Okay, moving on. I am proud of my culture. My parents are from Mexico. That means I'm from Mexico. And I just am never ashamed of who I am, unlike some other people. But you know what? That's not what this is about. So we're putting that one up here. I'm happy with the bond that I have with my siblings, and I always will cherish our friendship and like our relationship with each other. You know, they can be a little mean sometimes, but that's just how siblings are. And I will forever love them. Cringe. Don't. Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear that. So another thing I kind of learned while like being in relationships and stuff is that I kind of tend to focus more on them rather than myself, which, you know, it's a little bad. Like I just prioritize them sometimes, but it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. I've also learned that I kind of let the negative things affect me more, and you know, that's also a work in progress, but that one's a bit harder to work on. So hopefully next year I do better. I also learned that communication and understanding is key. If you don't have both, then it's just not gonna work out sometimes, you know? You're in an argument, it's not gonna work out. And you also have to be like in a relaxed set of mind, which I know can be hard, but you know, just communicating and understanding and just trying to see their perspective too goes a long way. Next! Not everything needs to be taken so seriously. You know, sometimes I do take the world a little serious, and I just need to chillax sometimes, you know. Just in general, don't take things too serious. Unless it's like really serious, then obviously take it serious. You know, cooking together is actually pretty fun. Sometimes I'd be in the kitchen all mad, and then you see, like, I just gotta not take things so serious. But it's fun, and you know, just laughing and like obviously laughing about like mess ups and all that. It's just fun. Cooking is fun. We're down to our last 5. Hopefully I've made this entertaining enough. Maybe. Some things I learned about myself, you know, is that organized chaos is no longer for me. My room is like always messy, and I would just like walk around it and be like, ah, it's fine, it's whatever. But now I'm just like, I appreciate having a clean space, you know? So I think I'm moving on from being an organized chaos kind of person. So yeah, W's in the chat for me. Cardio after a workout isn't as bad as I thought it was. I actually enjoy doing my cardio after. Surprisingly, I just put on my Twitch stream and I'm just like, there I go. Living on my own made me realize why my mom would always get mad when she would come home and nothing was done, because that's what happens here. Even in, like, including myself, I'm just like, I should have just cleaned the dishes last night. I should have just, you know? So I totally understand where she comes from. I mean, yeah, I'm still kind of lazy, but not as lazy. So another W's in the chat. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done. This one I'm like really proud of learning and understanding that I am no longer afraid to like speak up for myself. Obviously there's still like a little hesitation here and there, but I will speak up if something makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, I'm 25 now. Like, I can't be accepting BS. So I'm gonna speak my mind, and if they don't like it or if we can't compromise, then bye. That was going all the way up to the top, because I think that's a good one right there. And last but not least, you know, these past 2 years, because I moved out, have been kind of hard, and honestly it's a learning process. But I've learned that no matter how much people like have hurt me unintentionally or intentionally, I won't have like any hate towards them. Like, I'm not gonna be out here, yeah, I'm gonna get my revenge. Like, no, like, I'm just like, it's just more sad than anger. Like, yes, there's anger, but I'm still sad how people have treated me. I always have like a kind heart within me, and it's like a good and bad thing, you know. But that's 25 things I learned in my 25 years of living. And these are all very symbolic ornaments going up for Christmas. Now, you hear him? He wants to be let out. So let's release him from the gulag, which is just this closet right here. Okay, you're free. Okay, Pistachio. Honestly, W's in the chat for Pistachio. He was the best roommate I've ever had in my whole entire life. Have any words? He said no, he sent me to the gulag. He's not happy. Okay, well, that was it. Thank you for hearing my life story. Bye. Say bye, Pistachio. You tried eating this. Okay, I'm out. Bye. The tree in her final form. Hey, who's back there? This is gonna be the... I didn't do a thumbnail. Dang it. This is gonna be the thumbnail. No, this is gonna be the thumbnail. Right here.